Got a project to complete. Got some deadlines to meet. Or at least to make a credible attempt at shooting for. Let's see. There we go. All right. Oh, I suppose I will open a chat window just in case anybody wants to participate. There we go. And refresh. All right. Let's see if anybody turns up. Let's go. Don't. Let's see. Oops. Did it again. All right, let's go with the smaller one. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, suppose I want to alert people to this stream. What's the URL? Oh well, don't know. Don't know. I'll stop wasting my time with it. Come on. Twiggy in the buff. Okay. Back to it. Let's see. Let's go over here. All right, and let's get to the inking. Actually, yeah. Let's make this eye a bit smaller. All right, friends and neighbors. Let's see. Wrong there. Ink. Let's see. Oh, busy day, I see. Hey, Les. Yeah, I have got some deadlines I'm pushing up against here. And so I'm going to do this for like an hour. And I need to jump in the shower and get ready to go shoot a video job tonight at a municipal meeting. All right. So, let's see. Oof. Need to adjust this position of this Cintiq. I'm giving myself a neck ache. Let's see. Like that. Hey, Ed. You make 2 live streams in 1 day? Yes. Yes, I make 2 live streams. Ah. Better than 1 live stream in 2 days. True that. Yep. No, we had issue 2 of the Geb comic ready to go to the printer, and then at the last minute, we decided to get rid of this 5 pages of supplemental material in the back and just put in 5 more pages of story. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right. What a world that we can watch a comic being produced live from the comfort of our homes. I always wanted to make a comic, haven't gotten around to it. I figure it's easier than writing a novel. Yeah, I think you'll be disappointed when you put that theory to the test, Lezik. Let's see. So, Ed, what was that question about? It's about the next stage of development appearing hesitantly before it dominates its antecedent stage. Uh-huh. Fancy way of saying a little bit of the new shows up before the old is completely gone. All right. Oh, I was just drawing on the character ink level. Well, that's easily fixed. Just do that. All right. Now. Actually, I kind of want her to be gesturing. As if, let's see. There's her head, there's her torso, shoulder, and then she's like that. What do we got here? Like hunter-gathering was dominant mode, and then villages and horticulture started. Yes, but it seems to me that the more things change, the more they stay the same, as they say. I imagine that there were aborted village attempts before the trend really took off and got going. Human nature, in my opinion, will not change as long as humans are free and not slaves. So my question is, what might be the little pockets of next stage that exists within our current mode? Well, you have a point there. Hunter-gatherers were actually usually much better nourished than their farmer peers. Yep. But farming would support a denser population on the same size land, same size piece of land. So if ever there was conflict, the people with more people to throw at a conflict would be dominant. Let's see. What do I want her fingers to be doing here? All right, so pop on up here to the character ink layer. And pen. Come on. There we go. Wrong layer. Nope, wrong color. That. Yeah, good enough. That's something I should never ever say. All right, what do we got now? What do we got? Well, you have a point there. Yes. Yep. 10 malnourished people versus one healthy person. The 10 will probably prevail. Yeah. I think the pockets of the next stage that exist are not pockets anymore. There's a theory of breakaway civilization. I'm a strong believer in that theory. Interesting. Ed, you've surely heard it before. Especially since UFOs are now officially accepted as real, I think I can talk about them. Please don't. Just kidding. Without sounding like a weirdo, UFOs exist. Well, UFO, unidentified flying object. Yes, there are uncountable objects in the sky, many of which are easily identifiable, some are not. I don't say this, the government now admits it. So are they ours? Are they aliens? I think it's a bit of both. Some are ours, some are not. That means we have the tech. Let's see. There we go. All right. No, not like that. Let's see, like. No. It's a bit better. Alright. So the first three remain unchanged. Thereafter, that's when it was supposed to get pornographic. So let's see. Here and nope, not that. That one? No. That one. Alright. Why will it not delete? Do I need to rasterize it? Yes, that's what I need to do. Alright. Boom. There we go. So, save as. Nope. All right. I think this is the third one. Yeah. $3.50. I'm actually gonna have to stop here in just a few minutes. Okay, what do we got? Especially since you please don't. Just kidding. Sounding like a weirdo. UFOs exist. I don't say this. The government now admits this. So are they? Let's see. Huh. There we are. Okay. I have learnt to be curious about matters that have a likelihood of rewarding inquiry with understanding. The UFO field is like Kennedy assassination, muddy waters. Like walking in quicksand, you get nowhere. Ha, Ed, man, didn't invent fire without getting burned first. Eva's back. Well, it gave me a new good myth for the new age, Ed. Neo-Prometheanism. Prometheism. I think you're missing a syllable there. It's a rehash of an old myth. Vermont sounds rumbly. Yeah, business day. There are trucks rolling by outside. Ah, a moocher, eh? Let him discover the fire. I'll just reap the rewards. I hear big truck sounds. Yes, and I don't feel too guilty for it either. I trade stock options, and I'm happy to report that most of my positions are working out. Hey, right on. Lol, Eva. Women feel less guilt than men. That's scientifically proven. Oh, no, you didn't. I just lost half my money about a month or two ago. I was trying something new. I did, Eva, but I feel guilty. Yes, women are not exactly, well, I'll just keep quiet, actually. I will just keep quiet. All right. So I don't have a whole lot of time left, so I'll just start with some shading here. Sketch tone. Up, down. Male brain and female brain wired differently. Ignore that fact at your peril. You guys should just keep quiet, yes, and good for you feeling guilty. Less you should. Lol. Huh. All right. All right. Now what do we got? Oh, Eva, are you a sadist? I might be the mascot you're looking for. No, that's what I've tried to tell you. You got it all wrong. I have a quick stupid joke. Masochist says to sadist, beat me. Sadist stops, pauses, thinks a while, then says, no. Thank you for that moment of levity. My brother used to do that with my dad. He would start massaging his shoulders, and then as soon as my dad started feeling comfortable, my brother would stop and say, suffer. Suffer. All right, so all right. That's not selected. Can't do that. All right. Oh, check that out. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, wrong layer. All right. What's going on here? I see. It's the sketch layer. Up, down. What have I missed? I've missed a lot. Okay. I was notified of this live stream by your Twitter post. You know, I can't find a link to the live stream itself to share on social media. I don't know how to do that. Have you considered posting the entire comic as an image on Twitter? No. No, I have not. I would, again, I don't control the Geb social media accounts, so it's just not up to me, and I don't put a lot of thought into it. Have you considered, let's see, I would see them more often. Okay, are you following the Geb Twitter account? Let's see. Search at where is it? Here we are. I realize I'm not a Twitter person when I saw people posting photos of their meals, and that I'd probably need a smartphone. Are you YouTube only person? Eva says, I have a smartphone, still not a Twitter person. Actually, I don't like social media in general. Good for you. But the pandemic got me, even though I'm an introvert. Let's say something like that. Computer that uses YouTube, Wiki, Google, email, just the basics, thank you. At Eva, I hope you'll chat with me on Zello. At Lezik, get smartphones so that we can chat on Zello. Well, all those kids with autism spectrum or Asperger's will feel at home in this new world. Yeah. I have no idea what Zello is, and I'm in the tech industry. Probably should know. Eva, what do you do in the tech industry? I have a stationary number you can call, Ed, if you like. Every once in a while, someone tries to insult me by calling me an Aspie. You probably don't have Aspie if you were born pre-90s. As I was coming home with my almond chocolate milk this morning, I was approached by the provincial police who asked me questions about my neighbor. Maybe Asperger's people are gifted, differently abled, geeky. I like Greta Thunberg and Elon Musk. Differently abled means stupid in Polish, loosely translating. Following, but I just hit the bell so that I'll get notifications too. Great. Liz, so you can type differently abled in Polish. I'm interested. Ah. I'm a developer. All right. You know, I'm not entirely sure what that means to say that one is a developer. How are we doing? Oh, 4:08. Okay, I can go another 10 minutes, I guess. Then I gotta go shower. It means I write code that solves some people's problems. Interesting. What's the difference between, say, a developer and a software engineer? Let's see. When I hear developer, I think housing developments, like Trump's father. Yeah, that'd be a real estate development or developer. Software engineer is for people that want to sound smart, maybe. They're not different jobs, huh? Okay. I already qualified that I'm in the tech industry. Normally I would say software developer. Oh, very good. How much information can be packed into an SSID? SSID. That's like a solid state hard drive. If using hexadecimal notation. Ed showing off. Yeah. Show off. Ed, you're a big show off. All right. I'm not digging all that. Let's see. That. Better, I guess. All right. Up. Down. All right. So, I'm gonna pack it up for now. Let's see, how long was this stream? Well, it's now 4:14. I started at 3:30, a little less than an hour. Okay, so it goes. Now I have to go shower, shave, get dressed, and get ready to go shoot video at a municipal meeting. Snooze fest. Boring, 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 but I do get money for it, so I suppose it's worth doing. What do we got here? It depends on the capacity of the drive. SSID is the name you see for a Wi-Fi access point / router. And you can write anything in any system, binary, hex, decimal. Like mine is, get off my Wi-Fi. So how much do you charge per page, KMO, approximately? I charge $75 per page to write, and then I charge $25 an hour for illustration. But when it comes to these comic pages, a lot of times I'll put more time into it than I can really justify billing for. So, I typically, if a single page takes more than 12 hours, I don't charge for more than 12 hours. So 12 times 25, it's like $250. Cheerio, folks. Cheerio, Les. Thanks for stopping in. See y'all later. Okay, so we are closing down the stream. Second stream of the day.